Welcome to the Logic of the Limitless. In this video, we will explore 7 philosophical proofs for God derived from the ancient Vedic tradition, focusing on logic and reason. Why discuss God in the age of AI? The rise of artificial intelligence pushes us to confront the nature of consciousness itself. As science researches consciousness, the philosophical insights of the Upanishads become more relevant than ever. Before seeking proof, we must define the subject. The Vedic God is not a person in the sky, but the fundamental, conscious principle of reality. It is defined by qualities like being all-pervading, self-existent, formless, omniscient, and pure. Proof 1 from the Samkhya school is that the composite body exists for another. Objects assembled from parts exist for an external user. Since our physical body is a composite of cells and tissues, it must exist for a non-composite user, consciousness, or purusha. This principle extends from the body to the universe. The cosmos is a composite entity made of galaxies and matter. Therefore, the composite universe must exist for a non-composite, non-physical, conscious entity. This is what the Vedas call God, or Ishvara. Proof 2 from the Vedanta school is the chain of observer and observed. We can trace a chain of perception from the observed object to the ultimate observer, the witness. For instance, the eye observes an object, and the mind observes the eye. Consciousness, or Atman, observes the mind. To perceive change, the observer must be changeless. If the observed world is in constant flux, the ultimate observer, the final witness, must be absolutely changeless, constant, and eternal. This entity, which is beyond time and space, is limitless and is the definition of God. Proof 3 from the Nyaya school states that every effect must have a cause. The universe is observed to be an effect, showing design, order, and constant change. Therefore, the universe must have a cause. What must the first cause be? Any creation requires material, intelligence, and a conscious agent. The ultimate cause of the universe must therefore be eternal, conscious, and intelligent, avoiding an infinite regress of causes. Whether we analyze the nature of physical objects, perception, or causality, these distinct philosophical paths converge. They all point toward a single conclusion: a non-composite, changeless, eternal, conscious principle. Other logical frameworks include the argument from dependency, suggesting dependent things rely on a single, self-sustaining entity; the argument from morality, requiring an absolute lawgiver; the argument from karma, needing a supreme intelligence; and the argument from scripture, or aptavakana, relying on authoritative testimony. These arguments show that in the Vedic tradition, faith is a destination arrived at through reason. The goal is to unite different ways of knowing. Science explains the how, while Dharma, or philosophy, provides meaning and explains the why. Understanding this framework moves from abstract logic to personal insight. It allows you to comprehend the nature of your own consciousness as the changeless witness and find a stable reference point to rise above fear and anxiety. This was a brief overview of a deep tradition. To dive deeper into these proofs, explore the foundational works of Hindu philosophy, known as the darshanas. Key texts include the Samkhya Karika, the Brahma Sutras, and the Nyaya Sutras. In conclusion, the universe is the effect of a cause that is conscious, intelligent, and eternal.